what we did was we went over the skills last week, the Gadsden skills. Oh, here's the new one. What we're going to do is we're going to start with the government role in the market. Sit up, sir. Sit up. What do you think the government, what kind of role does the government have in our markets? Like what we talked about it before, right? We talked about how the government regulates the interest rate, right? What is the government going to do here now, right? This is a lot to understand, right? Or to read, right? And if I broke it down for you, if we could start here at the bottom, we need to understand how interest rates influence consumers. Who do you think runs interest rates? Sit up, please. Who do you think runs interest rates?
The banks.
Remember we talked about those three banking systems. Credit unions.
Commercial banks.
What's the big bank called? Starts with the C.
Central bank.
The central bank, or right, the government bank, right? So who do you think influences the rate? The central bank, right?
Yeah.
Explain the difference between fiscal policies and monetary, right? Those are some of the things we're going to learn, right? Economic growth. Who makes economic growth? Where does economic growth come from?
The government.
No, they come from who?
Us.
Why us?
Because we give money.
See what you're eating?
Yeah.
Who paid for that?
Money.
You did, right? How? So what does that do to the growth?
It gets higher.
It gives them money, right? And it increases, right? What I did was I rewrote the whole system. I revamped it and put it in a different form so it'd be easier to read. Here you go. Any questions on that, the skill that we just finished? Don, wake up. You need to wake up. So let's start. Kimberly, you want to start reading the first paragraph, please?
Like the front?
Yeah, just the first part, right? That first paragraph.
Students will explain how official policies, government taxation, and spending, and monetary policy actions in Federal Reserve interact to promote economic growth, employment, and price stability. This includes explaining how Federal Reserves respond to economics conditions created by the government decisions.
Decisions, right? So the students will, this